After losing 112 pounds with GLP-1 weight loss, I have made a huge mistake. I used to talk about how much I detested weighted vests, and it turns out I actually really like them, and there's a number of reasons why. It's helped me walking. Let's go. I was doing it wrong because I bought a weighted vest on my weight loss journey. It was way too heavy for my frame, for my body, and it really did not set me up for success at all. I ended up getting the Zelus 5-pound weighted vest. As opposed to the heaviest vest, I actually got the lightest vest, and it has been exceptional. It's really, really easy to put on, and on my walks, I focus in on putting this on. For me, on my consistent daily walks, I burn an extra 50 to 100 calories by using the weighted vest, the 5-pound weighted vest for me. It's really, really awesome to be able to track that with my wearables, and I can tell that with using it, I burn more calories, which really helps me on my health journey versus not using it. Now, why use a weighted vest? Because everyone else is? No, just making sure you're paying attention. No, I started using the weighted vest because I wanted to get the extra calorie benefits as I'm walking. It's made such a big difference for me in that regard. It has not substituted for me strength training. I still do that separately. That has fallen into its own bucket. This is simply for me to add on as an accoutrement for my walks and to burn extra calories. I have loved the way I feel after I take the vest off. It's really easy to take on and to take off. It's just simply like a vest. This is the 5-pound one. You can just simply put it on, clip it, and go. It's really not that hard to be able to do. There are vests that are higher in weight. I personally have loved the 5-pound weighted vest. It has made a big difference for me as I go walking on my walks and also feeling really, really good after using it. And I get asked all the time, do weighted vests really work? Yeah, I can check my wearable and it tells me, hey, here's how many calories you burn after I've walked. And that's been an awesome measuring stick to measure now using my weighted vest versus when I wasn't using my weighted vest, how many extra calories per day, per week, per month, and how that corresponds to my health journey with wearing it. If I wanted to go up in more weight, I could. I choose to continue, using the 5-pound weighted vest because it feels comfortable. And I can see on my wearable the extra 50 to 100 calories while I'm walking and getting my walk in for the day. What a difference that adds to with the compounding interest. I love Warren Buffett and I love talking about compounding interest, but the compounding calories I burned with using my weighted vest on my health journey. My aha moment came when I realized I can actually increase this. I can go up much higher in the weight if I wanted to, and as I continued to on my health journey, I can go up in higher weight, which is awesome to be able to have that flexibility with it. And so will I continue to not titrate up, but steer step up in terms of the weight? Absolutely. Right now I'm loving this though. It's easy to travel with. I can pop it in my bag if we've got a day trip as a family, if we're walking around with my son, to be able to easily pop on and burn extra calories with an extra 15-minute walk, 21-minute walk, or longer. I also found that my posture when I started was rounded, but when I'm done walking, it is actually, I stand up straighter because of the weight resistance on it. It actually really helps with my posture, which has been something that I've really been working on too on my health journey. One of the health benefits I hadn't thought about when I got my weighted vest was the cardiovascular benefits of me walking with more weight on. It has actually helped my heart, my lungs. I can feel myself breathing heavier. No, just kidding. I can feel myself breathing heavier when I'm wearing my weighted vest and walking with it. It has made a difference into like my heart. I can tell on my wearable, my heart beats per minute, and also how much effort I'm using to breathe with my lungs. I love that. I love that for me, and I love that for you too, with the cardiovascular benefits that I do get from wearing a weighted vest. And anybody knows me knows that I'm a time efficiency freak, and that if I can be more time efficient, particularly with my workouts and particularly with walking, I really want to do it. And being able to increase my calories while keeping my time consistent has been really awesome for me. Now that obviously is going to vary for everybody, and I'm also not a healthcare provider. Always talk to your own healthcare provider. This is not medical advice. Before taking on any sort of exercise routine, you should talk to your own healthcare provider. But for me, my healthcare provider was like, it's a no-brainer. Elizabeth, you need the cardiovascular benefits of it. If it's going to help you burn some more calories to help on your GLP-1 health journey, go for it. They gave me their blessing, and they actually said they were curious about my posture, and I was happy to report back that it's actually made my posture straighter like that was the other mind-blowing component of this to me. It's actually helped my posture versus hurting my posture. And I made the mistake thinking it was going to hurt my back. What ended up happening actually is my frame got stronger as I was using it. Now I do use traditional weight training, which we'll talk about later, but in terms of being able to carry this around, I'm able to easily walk on my walks with it, and I absolutely love burning the extra calories with it as well. And I'm wearing the Z collection. I love it because it has even weight distribution on there. It has this front clip to make it really easy to take on, take off. I actually, if I was wearing a tank top, it doesn't have that friction on skin. My inner germphobe on there too. And I can easily wear this as it gets colder in months. I can easily put a winter coat on or jacket over this if I wanted to. It makes it really simple to be able to apply clothes and layers really simply because it's adjustable. This piece right here, I can completely adjust it to chest size depending how big or small. You can easily just adjust it yourself. And the fabric's actually hand washable, which is nice. It's less bulky than some of the other models too. You can see on my back where it goes down to, it has this nice cut on it, which again makes it really, really easy if you wanted to have extra layers on it. How heavy should you go? Well, that's up to you. It depends on if you've used one before. If you're like me, coming from over 300 pounds and starting a weight resistance journey, I'm just starting. And so that's why I wanted to start with the starting weight, which is 5 pounds. But if you're more active, more intense, you certainly could go to a higher weight. Now let's talk about calorie burn, baby. On average, people burn an extra 12% of calorie expenditure with using the weighted vest. I'm obsessed with my Z collection, by the way. That's the one that I'm wearing, is the Z. Now, one of the cool things I really want to do is get the Zelus. They actually have ankle weights to add on for my walk as well. Something a little bit later on in the future that I'm looking to do just to add some extra weight while I'm walking along. But walking this whole path, it really helps me feel strong and the confidence boost when I'm done with my walk of what I've accomplished. Carrying this around, I'm like, that is what it felt 113 pounds ago, and we'll round it up to 115 pounds ago. It was many, many of these 5 pound increments that I've lost over the last almost 3 years. That is insane to me. Just wearing this, I'm like, the cardiovascular benefits and things like that of moving, how grateful I am to be able to put this back on, and then when I'm done, to be able to unclip it and take it off and be like, okay, that's not coming with me. That weight is now lost and I can go ahead and put it back and not carry it around with me. And go ahead and run and get yours. I love the Z collection, but there is a ton of things to choose from. You can use the link down in the description and go ahead and get yours. And we can go ahead and walk along together with our weighted vests on. And y'all know I do an emoji of the day. It helps me to get to know you better because I care. It's my bat signal to know that you've made it this far in the video, bestie. So our emoji of the day today is a vest. Make sure you put that down in the comments down below. It's also my bat signal to pray over you if you don't believe in prayer, uplift you in positive thought, as all are welcome at the Countess of Shopping table. My sweet friends, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings because life is delicious. Let's go for some more walks. Bye, friends. Have a great day.